it's Keira and welcome back to my channel. Today I am joined by a very special guest. I've got half of CCF1 here with Cassidy. Hello Cassidy.
Hello, glad to be here.
Yes, I don't think you've been on my channel before, which is crazy because I feel like she's been here 10 times, but she hasn't. She's just been in my premieres. So for today's video, we thought we'd do something a little bit different, a little bit more lighthearted, and we have, well, I haven't, we've kept this as a surprise for both me and Cassidy. We've had our lovely friends Charlotte and Chloe. They have gone back to all the 19, sorry Sebastian, drivers on the current Formula 1 grid and gone back to their first ever Instagram post, and we're going to be guessing and reacting to their first posts. So before I get on into the video, if you do enjoy it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to me and Cassidy down below. But other than that, I think we should just get into it. So Cassidy, I'm going to send you the first picture. Okay. And we'll have to see who this is. This looks a little bit obvious, to be honest.
Ooh. I mean, you say that, but... Oh, okay.
Look at the hashtag.
Yeah, kind of looked at the hashtag.
The hashtag Team LH kind of gives this one away a little bit. But if you were to look at that picture, would you have known that was him? Because
I think it would have taken me a while because there are some other drivers that do snow sports. Like I know Charles goes skiing. Valtteri is just the one who's always seemingly in the snow. Maybe Kimi as well.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever remember any of them snowboarding. So that would be a more Lewis thing to do.
It would, and I can confirm that was Lewis. You know, I remember this because I am somebody who has followed Lewis on Instagram for a while, and I remember back in 2018 he just wiped his Instagram and he was like, I'm starting afresh. And I remember this being his first picture. He's obviously been on holiday in the hills and done some snowboarding, but you are right, a lot of them will just snowboard. Like, they will. Right, oh my god, this is the next one. I have no idea.
Oh, that heavy filter. My goodness.
That looks like one of them Instagram ones. You know them ones that are on there that you can pick?
Yes, this was a hardcore, like, 2011 peak moment. To me, this looks like the English countryside, maybe.
I was going to say, is that in England? I mean, I should know, but... Do I?
I think you're more expert at this than I would be in terms of what England looks like.
You'd hope so.
But 2011, because I'm trying to think, because I mean, I had Instagram the first year that it started, but I don't know if any of like the younger drivers would have downloaded it like right away.
Yeah, they could be a couple of years later. Like this might not even be then. This might be like 2015.
I kind of want to do a wild card and say like maybe this is GIOVINAZZI.
Ooh, okay. Do I go with a Brit? Do I say like, is this like George Russell? Does he like sit in the passenger seat and take a pic?
He does take pretty bad photos, so I wouldn't put it past him.
Right, you said Gio. I have said George. Let's see who it was. Oh my gosh. It was Valtteri. Where was he doing that? Does it say? He's not tagged anyway.
Yeah, there's no. This was 2013, so there was no excuse. There was no excuse to still be using those terrible filters. Come on.
This one, which I guess we have to know if we have a little bit of knowledge with previous helmets.
Yeah.
Who's he racing for then? Something motorsport.
I mean, I think it's very convenient that a certain driver may or may not have just done a career helmet review video very recently. So I think I have a pretty good idea who this is. If I'm wrong, that's going to be very embarrassing.
Was that Lando?
It was indeed. I'm pretty if this isn't Lando, then someone has ripped off his design.
Did used to like that that kind of Instagram filtery thing. I think he done that a lot. Right, let's see if you are right. Oh my god, you are!
Is this caption literally just helmet? Helmet. Straight to the point.
George Russell's liked this picture. He likes it.
Well, it just goes to show that if you like something, stick to it, because his design hasn't changed all that much over the years.
Here is the next one. We've got a slight clue here, and this is with the F3. So this person was in Formula 3 at the Red Bull Ring. Now, I don't know how long the Red Bull Ring's been running. Is that a long time? My history is bad.
Well, I'm gonna assume this is one of the Red Bull Academy drivers, but then again, there are quite a few to pick from.
Exactly, like half of the grid we could pick from.
Honestly. I'm going to go ahead and say Pierre. I just have an inkling. I'm probably wrong,
Okay.
but I'm going to go ahead and say Pierre.
I'm going to say Yuki, but he was in Formula 3 not that long ago, so that maybe I shouldn't say Yuki. But it has only got 204 likes,
Yeah,
and Yuki isn't like big on it. You know, like when someone's big, everyone goes back on the post and likes it, so they end up getting loads of likes on the picture. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll see, because it could be any of them. Like, it really could be.
Watch this not even be someone from Red Bull.
It's Latifi. What? And that was 2012.
Oh my
gosh.
goodness. Wow, that was a wild card.
Okay, we really got that one wrong. But we should have... Yeah, it's the filter again. Let's move on to the next person, who I believe may actually be them. Instagram. Now, I think that's Spanish, and I cannot speak Spanish. And I don't think you can speak Spanish either. You probably have more Spanish than me.
Oh,
but...
absolutely not. I'm just trying to go based off the hair.
Is that Fernando Alonso?
Ooh. You know what? Fernando does fancy a good selfie.
I just feel like that might be his hair. Like, is that Fernando Alonso?
Or are we so far off and maybe this is Italian?
Maybe this is Giovinazzi. I can't even read what that says. Something like, is that say, I'm on Instagram? I love Instagram? I don't know what that says.
I mean...
I know it says #thankyou.
I want to go with Fernando. I want to.
I want to go with Fernando as well.
His hair looks a little light, but maybe it's just the filter. But yeah, let's go with Nando.
It looks a little too good. No offense. Let's see who it is. It is indeed.
Well, let's go.
Oh my god! Look how happy he is. Like he's even holding up his thing to say what his @ is.
What a cutie.
And he's kept it. Look, he's kept the same @
Oh.
2015. Oh, he actually looks really sweet on there.
So he was kind of late to the game in joining Instagram.
I feel like sometimes maybe the older you are, like the kind of later you get to this game.
Yeah.
You never know. Right, here is the next one. Oh, see, we should really...
Oh no.
Who was in karts in 2012? Surely we can, like, work that out, or... It's ART. Let me look at that helmet.
There's probably going to be some people screaming at me right now for not knowing this, but I am terrible when it comes to driver history.
Not George Russell, is it? I don't think George was with ART that young. 244. Oh, it was Richard Mill.
I'm going to let you take the lead on this one because I am lost.
I don't know. Karting 2012. It's going to be one of the younger ones. Oh. It could be any of the younger ones.
Honestly.
244. The helmet looks like a George helmet, but I don't know if that's George. It could be. Was Charles Leclerc not with ART at 1 year? Have I made that up? I don't know.
I'm not the person to ask. Once
I
again,
was gonna say.
There's going to be some people screaming at me, but I don't look that far back.
I'm just going to say George, but I don't know.
Screw it. Let's go with George.
Let's go. Oh, Charles!
We're so close. So close.
Oh, I didn't even... That looks very George, doesn't it?
It does.
Never mind. We tried.
They're
We'll move on to the next
they're
one.
so generic. There's no hints. You have to. I don't look that far back into their driving careers. Oh goodness. Happy with my helmet like this.
Sticky out.
You know what? This looks very familiar.
I would, yeah. And it's an Arai helmet, which I think is it. I was gonna say Max.
I was gonna say Ocon.
Really?
I feel like I saw this.
I just knew that Arai is such like a Red Bull helmet people to have. Like Bell is like not what you go for if you're like anybody else, but it could be Ocon. Now you've said that.
Also, like, is that V on there? Is that like a sponsor, or is that for Verstappen?
Ooh, I don't know. I can't really read any of. Oh, I think no.
Oh, yeah, this has to be. Look at that. Look at that.
www.verstappen something.
All right, well that answers it for us.
That answers our question, and we can confirm that was Max Verstappen's. Oh well, that wasn't That wasn't the best. We kind of knew, but to be fair, it did take us quite a while to see that. Probably embarrassing how long it took us to have a little look at that. Here is the next one. Last training before going abroad. Thank you so much for everything. Now, I don't know about you. I can see a Red Bull jacket.
Yep. And with that hair color, I'm inclined to think this is a certain Spaniard.
Yep. Carlos Sainz.
There we go.
I think it's you.
I think it's him too.
I don't know who he's with though. Maybe another racing driver,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
a
good-
Let's see. I would say that's quite confident. I feel like the hair's like, he used to have that shorter haircut that was like a bit stickier outy.
Yeah, in his earlier days.
Okay, should we say Carlos Sainz?
I'm gonna go with that. It seems safest.
Let's see. Oh my god. Yuki Tsunoda? Yuki? I didn't know he was a bit...
Oh, we fumbled
Oh,
that.
it was 2019 though. I was like, he wasn't with Red Bull for that long. Oh no, because opposed to 2019. Why has this man got Instagram in 2019?
And why is he still using the Instagram filters in 2019? Yuki.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I was so confident that was Carlos Sainz.
Me too.
Okay, I give us an easier one because I think this may be a little bit more of an obvious one. I'd like to think anyway.
Yeah.
This is somebody that you like.
Indeed.
Now I feel like we might say it's a different person.
I'm second guessing everything now.
I
but
know.
This has to be my man Danny Rick. It has to be.
Yeah.
If it's not, then I should quit being a Formula One fan.
You can't be a Daniel fan anymore. Right, let's check. Yep, There he is.
That's
I feel like
his first post ever?
2015. I mean, I cannot confirm or deny because I did not collect these, but we can blame Charlotte if it wasn't. But 2015, I mean, it's a good post to have as your first post. I wish mine was that good.
Yeah, honestly.
Right, let's see what we've got next. See if we can make this a little bit harder. What is this? Oh, okay. We've got a bit of a story on this one. Seat fit complete in the McLaren. Can't wait to get out there now. Going to be mega. Hashtag McLaren.
Ooh.
Now again,
Trying
what
to
year
think
car is that? Oh my god, we're useless. We're useless content creators. Oh my god, I literally can't even...
I'm blanking so hard.
I was going to say, I can't even say Kevin Magnussen because it's not even on the grid.
Could this be Perez?
Yes, it could be. We know it's not Lewis. We know it's not Lando.
And Kimi was with McLaren way too early before Instagram was a thing. Also, that's way too many words for it to be a Kimi caption.
Who else would do a seat fit with McLaren?
Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm gonna say Perez. That's my safest bet.
Let's have a little look because I don't know. Oh my god.
Did I miss a chapter here? Did I miss something? When did this happen?
Why is he doing his seat fit with McLaren? They didn't even have tyres back then. We've missed a full chapter.
My goodness.
Seat fit. This was 2015.
I need to start doing more research because this is bad.
I would not have known that. Right, here is the next one, which isn't any easier. This is a great filter. This has got a border and everything. This is a lovely lounge.
Is there the photo frame?
Ooh. I'm having to zoom in. I can't see anyone on there.
What are they watching?
Looks like... I was gonna say Friends. I don't think it's Friends.
I mean, in the photo, I think I see two women,
And
a man, and a young child.
It looks like a Spanish home, but do we have any Spaniards left? Have we done Carlos Sainz?
Well, we got him wrong. So it could be Sainz. Could maybe be Pierre. I would think that Sainz had a nicer home.
Yeah.
Could it be Ocon? Could it be Ocon?
Hang on, because he had dark hair.
But this is a black and white photo. They all have dark hair.
I don't even know. Maybe we could say Ocon.
I'm gonna say
Do you
Ocon.
think? Okay, let's have a look, because I don't know. That house is like a classic older house.
We're gonna get this one wrong, most likely. But can you blame us for this?
This is ridiculous. What? How? Why is he? I would never have Now, I said this before in another video, and I done a fashion tier list. I thought Antonio has quite good swagger. Now, fair enough if this was not his house, it's probably his parents. This ain't it.
No. And honestly, if you actually knew the answer to this one, that just seems like stalker behavior. Like, who would know this?
Right, here's the next, which I think is a little bit easier, because I think I may know who this is.
Surely this is... Oh, now I'm second guessing.
Surely this
Memories.
is. I think I know who this is, judging by the hair at the back.
Is this Gasly?
Gasly?
I don't know. I can't...
Well, I wish he got a podium that long ago, but unfortunately, it was last year. I want to say this is Checo.
I was assuming this wasn't in F1, but now that you've just said that, yeah, this makes sense.
I've seen the Pirelli hat. I just think that looks like Checo. I don't know where his first podium was, but it looks like... Do you not think that looks like him? I don't...
Yes, now that you've said it, yes. And
it was memories. I mean, to be fair, that might not have been an F1, because I think they used them Pirelli hats in lower categories, so I don't know when it was.
But sure, let's go with Checo.
Okay, let's go with Checo. Oh, we were right. It was indeed Checo.
Okay, we're not... You saved me from that one. I would have gotten that one so wrong.
You were like, Pierre Gasly.
Yeah.
This is Pierre Gasly.
Because why not?
Oh no, this is just as bad as the Antonio Giovinazzi one.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why are they posting this as their first pick? Like, what should I take a picture of for everyone to know it's my Instagram?
I am glad that this filter has been removed, because this is a crime against humanity.
I think we could rule out a Brit, probably, unless they went on holiday.
Yeah, I'm like...
Oh, we've done all the Brits anyway, haven't we? I think.
Yes, I think so.
We really should make a list, but we haven't. We're just going to wing this until we think we're finished. So if we miss anyone, sorry.
Given us so little to work with. Could this be France? Or could this... Maybe this isn't even an ocean. Maybe this is just a very large lake.
It looks like between islands. I don't know. That looks like another island to me, maybe. Do you think?
Could this be Spain?
More. Have we done Carlos Sainz?
Like, we've tried, and it keeps failing. So let's go. Maybe third time's the charm.
Okay, let's try and see if this one is Carlos Sainz. Oh my god, it is! Do you know what? We just he is someone who's in the ocean a lot, isn't he? I think we saw that in DTS. He was going fishing, or I don't know what he was doing. Yeah,
he does some like wake surfing, and he always seems to be on the water doing boat stuff like boat people do.
Those boat people. Right, here is the next one. Again. Difficult. Ready for tomorrow. First race of the season. Should be cool. With all the exclamation marks as well. Don't forget all three of them. I mean, I don't know what he was doing tomorrow. Who's he? Where is... I honestly don't even know what that is.
This tells me nothing. Who on earth do we have left? We still have Ocon, Mick, Gasly.
Yeah. Do you think it could be Gasly? Does he like an exclamation mark? I don't really know about this guy. I mean, he's changed a lot, hasn't he, since becoming...
To be fair, there's a very low amount of likes.
Yeah. Who does that indicate to?
Could this possibly be Mazepin?
I don't think he would have... That doesn't look like a Mazepin post to me. I don't know.
Or we still have Stroll for contention here.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Oh, no, I was going to say there's a 10 on that box for Pierre, but I don't think he was 10 back then.
That's probably just the grid start, babe.
I thought I'd pick the favourite one and took a picture of it. Stroll or Gasly, I would say.
Yeah.
Which one do we pick? This is so hard.
I'm leaning towards Stroll for some reason. I don't know why.
Let's do Lance and let's see if Lance is an avid taking picture of grid slot person.
You were right. I swayed us in the wrong direction.
I know my Gasly. I know him taking pictures of the grid. Right. Okay. Here's another one coming in. We are at the Italian F4 Championship by a Brath. Misano World Circuit.
This I want to say might be... Oh, every
Hang
time
on a minute. Look at that race suit. Look at that sponsor in the middle.
You can see that far in.
Well, I've zoomed in and I... Oh,
is that...
I'll wait for Cassie to get her eyes open and have a little look.
I can't see.
Just look at that race suit. Tell me who's raced with that before.
Hasn't Lance?
Okay, yeah, no, I think Lance has as well. But look at the middle sponsor. I am sure... I don't want to say it yet because you're still working it out.
Just say it. I'm clearly lost.
I am sure that's the sponsor from Mick Schumacher. What he used when he was younger. It's
Which
something
one?
like Deutsch. This middle one. It looks like a V in a circle. I'm sure I've seen that in his race suit. I have not paid attention to who that actually is, the brand. But I'm sure that's the Prema logo as well. Can you see that one? The left, above the left?
Yeah, but I'm confused because Lance has also raced for Prema.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Did Lance race in
Hang
Italy,
on.
though? Did Mick race in Italy?
I think it says 2010. How old was Lance in 2010? They're similar age, aren't they, Mick and Lance?
You didn't tell me I was gonna have to do math on your channel.
We don't have to. We could just pretend that we know them out.
What's the thing? Lance is, he's been in F1 for a while, but he's quite young. Like, he's still quite
He's still
young.
young. That's the thing. I think the man's about 35 and he's just not.
No,
he's probably
I think
still
he's,
like...
what, 22? I think he's 22.
That's ridiculous.
I
Is
know.
not... That's not okay.
You
Don't
say
want
Mick,
one.
I'll say Lance.
Okay. We'll do
And
that.
at least one of us will get it right.
Because I'm looking at that German sponsor thinking...
That might be a good call, honestly.
And it was... Who's he next to? Oh, he's with next to Juan Manuel Correa. And I can't see who the other geezer is.
Gutierrez?
I don't think so. I think it was a bit further up the ladder by then, wasn't it?
Cut that.
It was not Esteban Gutierrez. Next, we have an avid NBA watcher, clearly. Courtside. 846 likes.
This I want to say Lance, just for proximity.
I was thinking, who else is that side of the pond that would be able to go courtside like that? You know?
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, not like, we've done Nicholas Latifi in Canada, you know? We don't have an
And
American.
this is, I think, a Lakers game.
Yeah, I think so.
But that might be... I don't recognize the other... I don't know basketball. Let's go with Lance. I'm going to go with Lance.
I think
because
that's
this is
quite
the
a lot,
most
both.
North American thing that we can get here.
Yes! Finally, we found Lance Stroll. That's quite a Lance Stroll thing, I think, to do. I reckon... Short but sweet, courtside. That's all you need to know.
Courtside, he wouldn't have anything less. He wouldn't accept anything further back. Courtside or nothing.
Exactly. That's all you need to know. Right. Let's go to another post. Let's see who is not done. Oh, here we go again with a helmet. This time it's new helmet.
Oh,
with 2
this is
exclamation
Ocon.
marks.
This is Ocon. I can see his logo.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
And this is Bell.
This
so
is
you
Bell,
pointed that
yeah.
out earlier. This has to be Ocon. This is why I got confused. Their helmets, to me, look similar, but I'm positive this has to be Ocon because he has not changed his logo in years.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
are correct. That is. Do you know what? That makes sense. That's quite an Esteban helmet as well, isn't it?
Yes.
New helmet.
I didn't even notice that his name was scratched out in the first one.
No,
I just thought
I
that
know.
was a really weird streak.
It's like, what do you mean? That's just how it is. This is a video, but unfortunately, oh my gosh, she's got.
This has to be
11,000.
Kimi.
I was gonna say, hang on a minute. This time I don't know what I'm doing.
Has to be Kimi.
That has to
is
be Kimi.
Such, I mean, come on.
With 11,000, because I think I remember this when he first got his Instagram. Can you remember that? And it was like everyone just exploded, and he was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. Because he didn't have Instagram for
In typical
ages.
Kimi fashion, just late but great.
Late but great. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, look, Charlotte's even provided us with a little screen recording of it. We can even watch it.
Hello everyone. This time I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see what happens. This is my Instagram, so let's see if you
Let's
want
see
to
if
follow
you
me.
want to
He doesn't
follow
even have to
me.
try.
Oh my god.
He's just good at social media without trying. It's amazing.
How did he just... He looks like he's like reading off a script, like he's at gunpoint then. Let's see if you follow me. But I think we may have one more, and if we have missed anyone, incredibly sorry. But I'm saying this is our last one. And if we've missed some, that's on me. Right. I think this is quite an obvious one. Walking the city at night, Budapest is awesome. Hashtag hungry, hashtag F1. I think I know who that is from the outfit, you know.
I'm just trying to think of who we haven't named. Who haven't we named?
Because I remember following this person a couple of years ago, because you know me, following the junior categories and that. And I remember they did used to like to dress like this a lot.
Who haven't we named?
Come on, think about it.
Because the only person that in my mind we haven't named is Mazepin. The reaction you just gave me indicates that that is who we're talking about.
I will send you it. It is indeed Nikita Mazepin taking a trip to Hungary. Yeah, he used to have, honestly, if you have any spare time, Cassidy, or anybody watching this, do go back on his Instagram, because the fashion, like, I just knew that was Mazepin straight away. The jeans, the big necklace, like...
Just a walking red flag. Walking red flag.
Yeah, he really is.
Goodness.
Well, overall, after looking at that, whose post do you think was, like, the worst to do? Because I reckon we could say, like, GIOVINAZZI.
Those were next impossible.
And like some people had Instagram like 5 years before the other ones, you know what I mean? Like it was it was in such a different era, like 2016 and 2011.
Yeah,
different
absolutely.
world.
I think the one that threw me for the biggest loop was George. Did not expect to see him.
Did we know this or not? Because I'm like 99% sure I've never known that before. But anyway, that is it for today's video, and that is myself and Cassidy from CCF1 reacting to F1 drivers' first ever Instagram posts and guessing them. Overall, we didn't do like the worst, but I don't think we've done the best. But as we said, a lot of those were very, very difficult. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe to both myself and Cassidy. Her link will be down below. They've got a great channel over there with Chris as well, so do be sure to check that out. If you want a part 2 to this, if you want to see us do other drivers, if you want to see us react to their first tweets, because that would be very funny, do let us know in the comment section below. But other than that, we're gonna go. Bye everyone.